Aloha everybody, it's Ramona Remisat here. I hope you are having a fabulous day. It's still pretty early here, just after 10, so we've had a lazy morning. Today was actually probably the first time we've kind of taken it easy since we arrived. We were typically up at 6:30, off doing stuff. Today we didn't get up till about 8 and went for a little walk, grabbed a coffee, walked around, and did a little bit of souvenir shopping because tomorrow we have to go home. Not happy about that. So I'm just chilling here inside because outside there's a lot of sirens and noise from construction and all kinds of stuff. So let's get to today's card. Our guidance for today, for April the 4th. And I have to first say happy birthday to my mom. Happy birthday. So get this, her birthday in angel numbers is 4444. How cool is that, right? And how cool is it that I'm an angel therapy practitioner? Didn't even know anything about angel numbers or their significance or anything until, a few years ago. But I was born from a woman with 4444 as her angel number birthday. So that is super cool. Anyway, today's card, hello if you're joining in. Let me know who's on. Let me know where you're from. And today we have peace. I love this card. So I'll just hold it up there, peace. And it says, peace comes from remembering that only love is real. So here's what most people are out there doing, right? They are, myself included, we all get wrapped up into this, right? We are out there, we are working away towards our goals, towards things we want to have in our life. And sorry, I'm getting this stupid pop-up message that keeps coming up here, and it's really annoying. So we're out running around trying to, go and get all the wonderful things we want, striving towards our goals. And so we're putting a lot of time and energy into things, but it's not always the right things. So what I mean by that is, there are two things in the world. There's fear and there's love, right? And everything that comes from spirit is from love. And everything that comes from our ego comes from fear, because our ego doesn't like us to step out of our comfort zone because it's scary out there, right? We don't know what's on the other side. And so it wants to keep us safe, wants to keep us cozy in our comfort zone. So whenever we get an idea or an inkling to stretch ourselves, to step out of our comfort zone, the first thought that usually comes up is excitement. We're like, yes, this would be really cool. But then the head kicks in and we start to second guess ourselves and maybe talk ourselves out of things because it's a little bit of fear there. We don't know how it's going to work out. And the other side of that is love. And when we can put our time and energy into things that we're being guided to do, what our intuition, our inner voice, our business intuition is telling us to do, and we put our time and energy into those things, then that's love-based. And that keeps us on our path of, being in alignment with our true purpose, and all the stuff we want suddenly shows up for us. So the card again says, peace comes from remembering that only love is real. So the homework, and this is tough, okay, I'm not gonna lie, because I'm still working on it. The homework is to get good at recognizing if your thoughts are coming from love or are they coming from fear. And when, like I said, you can differentiate that and start putting your time and energy only into the things that are coming from love or that are coming from your guidance, that's when you get true peace, right? We live that true inner peace. Because right now we're, like I said, we're out there, we're trying to go after our goals, we're trying to bring in all the stuff we want. We're kind of go, and we drive ourselves a little bit crazy because we're constantly at battle with our mind and our mindset, because our mind tells us, you can't do that, who do you think you are? And, all the crazy stuff that it says to us that tries to talk us out of going forward, like I said. If we can learn to shut that part of ourselves off and just put our heads down and put our time and energy into what we're being guided to do, then we achieve this peace, true peace, that inner peace. and we're not in the head-heart tug-of-war, right? Like I said, a lot of times we get a cool idea. We're like, yes, this would be awesome. This is so me. I totally am going to do this. And that idea has come from Spirit. That's that spark of an idea that has come. It's divine inspiration. And yet, the minute you start to go after that, the head will kick in and try to talk you out of it. So we end up in this tug of war, like I said, between the heart and the head. So this is about turning off the head and just following the heart. And when you can do that, amazing things happen. So that's homework, and it's not just for today. That's your long-term homework. That's something that you want to be working towards every single day. So take that with you today and tomorrow and the next day, and keep working on that. If you need help, post here. Let me know where you're getting hung up with all this stuff. And what else did I want to say? I will be here tomorrow before we have to check out. So you'll get the last video from Hawaii. And yeah, I have to say I'm not looking forward to going back home, because it's definitely not nice like this. I'm looking out the window. It's just sunshine. It's the perfect temperature. You can walk around in bare feet. I was just saying to my husband, you know what I love about here is you can just wear, throw on a pair of flip-flops or walk around with your bare feet. You don't have to have socks and shoes and everything else. So hey, who's on? Let me know who's here. I'll do a quick recap of today's message. I was talking about this card came up today, peace. And how we achieve true sense of peace is when we get out of our head and turn off everything that our ego is trying to tell us, and we tap into what the heart is saying, or what divine guidance is saying, and we only put our time and energy into what we're being guided to do, and not all the crazy stuff your head tells you to do. Because when you listen to what this tells you, they will often take you on this ridiculous detour, and it takes you a lot longer to achieve your goals or to draw into your life the things that you want. So listening to what the heart says is a much better path. Okay, so that's it for today, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will be back here tomorrow with the final guided message from Hawaii. So share, pass this around, and we'll see you here tomorrow. Thanks.